The disappearance of Flight 8501, a disturbing reminder of another plane that disappeared from the sky, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, which vanished more than 9 months ago. Not a trace of that jet has been found. Joining me now via Skype is Sarah Bajak. Her partner, Philip Wood, was a passenger on board Flight 370. Sarah, how are you doing tonight?
I'm stabilizing a little bit. The last 2 days were pretty rough.
I can imagine when you heard about Flight 801 going missing, it had to obviously, I'm sure it's still fresh in your mind, but it brings it all back. What was your reaction?
I just started to shake, kind of like when I heard the first news. You know, the emotions just repeat. And then you just instantly feel this incredible ache, you know, it's a physical pain through your whole body, and just imagining, you know, what all those families are feeling as well. You know, I can imagine. Unfortunately, I know exactly what they're going through, and it's horrible. And now the same complete lack of news, you know, it's unbelievable.
Mm. Do you know, same part of the world, but you don't think that there can be anything that's related to 370, right?
Well, I think there has to be something that ties these things together. I continue to believe that MH17 is related as well. You know, is that a systemic failure in the small airlines' ability to conduct themselves responsibly and then kind of cover it up? That could be what's being covered up. Could be the link. It could be something more sinister than that. We honestly don't know, because we still have absolutely no facts to base any judgments on.
Yeah, you haven't gotten a lot of answers. What continues to frustrate you the most about Flight 370? Is it the lack of information?
It's the lack of cooperation. You know, I understand that they may not have been able to solve the problem, but it genuinely feels as if we have been lied to. Not just the family members, but society at large. You know, there is no question in my mind that there is some sort of a cover-up that's gone on. Now, I don't exactly understand why. It could just be covering up negligence, but you know, the lack of ability to close things down emotionally is just exhausting.
Sarah Bajak, you're courageous. Thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
Danica Weeks lost her husband Paul on Flight 370, and she joins me now via Skype. So Danica, as you know, we had planned to have you on this show tonight, long before Air Asia Flight 8501 went missing. How are you doing?
Oh, look, not well. As Sarah just said, look, the last few days has been torment. It's brought everything back. We're just reliving what we've gone through March 8th, and a few days on, and look, the day it happened, I had to just go to bed. I totally just couldn't function any longer, and I think I sort of hoped that I would wake up and they would have news and they'd have some peace, because it's horrible. It's a horrible nightmare.
Yeah. And how are your sons doing?
Look, my son Lincoln is missing his dad enormously, and Christmas was a very hard time for us. He's extremely emotional, and you know, part because I am too. Paul's birthday was on the 22nd of December, and then Christmas as well, so it's been a very hard time for us. And then this, and it just brought it all back. And look, I'm not coping very well. I'm just trying to do my best, but I just feel, as Sarah said, I just feel what those families are going through, and it's horrible. You wouldn't wish this on your worst enemy, and to have it happen again, and sort of over, you know, I'm watching every little piece of news on QZ 8501, and it's like we're walking through it. There's oil slicks and sightings that haven't been confirmed, and it's just bringing it all back again. In 9 months, none of us are as strong as we used to be.
Yeah. You know, when last we spoke to you, you were wearing your husband's wedding ring around your neck, and I think you are still doing it now. How do you keep Paul part of your holiday?
Look, yeah, I'm wearing the ring, and I've never taken it off. I wear it every day. How is he part of the holiday? It's just been really hard. Look, I try not to be emotional in front of my children, and yet when I look at them is when I'm most emotional, that he's missing out on so much. And particularly Jack, he knows what Christmas is about this year, and he's just, progressing in his milestones, and Paulie's missing every single one of that, and that's heartbreaking. So I spend my days trying not to be emotional in front of them, but at the same time, your heart just aches. You absolutely ache. Mm. And you just want to know anything. And I hope that with this latest flight that they can get some peace, because I hope this is over in at least a couple of weeks, because I would hate this to go on like it has for us. Mm. I hope they get to bring their loved ones home and do what's right for them, and they can find some peace in this whole horrible event.
Speaking of the people involved, CNN spoke with Julie Wang. She's a school teacher, and 3 of her students are on board. We're on board Flight 8501. I want you to listen what she told Rosa Flores. Here it is.
It's hard to believe that it really happened to my students. We are still finding hope in God. It's hard to believe that. Hopefully they are safe, but I don't know. We are just praying now.
Is there anything you can say to ease the pain at this point to friends and family members of those on board that plane?
You just have to call on your close friends and family. That's the only thing. I've been very lucky that I've had a great community that has surrounded, have come around me, and my mother and family have just supported me through this, and you really need them, and you need to lean on them, because they are basically the only way that you get through this. Paul has blessed me with 2 beautiful children, and I find, I hold on to them and just try and find joy in that he has, given me this amazing gift. But it's hard, and so just keep your family and friends around you. It's the only way that you can get by. They have truly got me through this and have helped me thus far.
And Sarah, I understand that you're listening intently here to what Danica is saying. What advice do you have for the families?
Same thing. Surround yourself with people that you trust, and control the media. Don't let them interfere too much in your life, because it's exhausting, and you need to keep yourself healthy, or you're not going to be able to cope.
As we get ready to start a new year, what are your hopes for the families of Flight MH370? First to you, Sarah, and then I'll ask Danica.
We want some closure. We talk to each other on a regular basis. We're constantly asking for news, and we just don't know anything at all. It's continuing to be a giant mystery, and we really need to have some closure in our lives.
Danica?
Yeah. Oh, look, totally echo Sarah's sentiments there. We want the truth. We want to know what happened, because you just run these scenarios, and we will never find peace until we do what's right by our loved ones, and that's bring them home to us. Mm-hmm. and to find out what actually happened. We need to know the truth, and not just for us, but for the flying public. This is a plane that we don't know what happened to. We need to know what happened, and all I want, my #1 wish for 2015 is to bring Paulie home to myself and our boys.
Danica, Sarah, thank you very much. Our thoughts and prayers are with you.
Thank you.
Heartbreaking.